Hey folks, Lever here once again. Welcome back to another video. Hope you all enjoyed my thoughts / favorite episodes of Smallville Season 8, which is on my channel right now. And this time I'm doing a pickups video. This will be, last time it was a quick update, pickups 40. This ain't an update or anything, just a pickups video, but this is pickups 41. Pickups 41. Yeah. Pickups 41. That's what I'm calling it. I got 9 movies here that I bought yesterday. I'm hoping they all work, and I hope you enjoy them. So, sorry if it seems like I'm tired. But, yeah, it's 5:41. This video won't be too long, but I'll go ahead and get started with Pickups 41. Sorry, Pickups 41. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, I'll get started. First of all, this is a TV show I just got. Animated show that has Adam West and Burt Ward coming back to do as Batman and Robin. Well, doing the voices. And this is a cartoon that came out in 1977. I've seen this before, but not for a long time, but that is The New Adventures of Batman. Yes. Yeah. This will be done for my Batman marathon. Now, I had a slipcover, but I just tore it up by accident because I couldn't get the slipcover out. It was just a pain in the ass to get out. If you can see right here, there's like some little tape right here. My dad helped me tape it up. Yeah. But anyway, here the disc. It's part of my fingerprint. I hate fingerprints on disc. But you have disc 1 and disc 2 right here. And special features, which is the Dark Knight Revisited, or special feature. Yeah, I've probably seen the show before, maybe a long time ago, but I don't remember, but sorry. Yeah. But what can I say? I got it from FYU, and the place is just cheap. So, but I figure next time if I'm gonna buy a TV show like this, or any anime show, whatever, next time I'm gonna buy it at Walmart or Targets, where I can get it for a good price, and it's actually better used, you know. But overall, I'm hoping to talk about this for my Batman marathon. So, yeah, this will be probably done for the TV show collection videos, or since it's Adam West and Burt Ward, maybe I'll talk about it. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, that's The New Adventures of Batman. Alright, now on to the movies. It's only 8 films. Alright, got some horror movies here. Starting off with, I got Child's Play 2 on DVD, yes. Back in October I got the first movie, so now I have the sequels. Yeah, Child's Play 2, which is my favorite Child's Play film. I like the character Colin here. This is where Andy goes live with these people. Lives with this foster home, and Chucky comes after him just to get his soul again. And it's a pretty entertaining sequel. It's not a special edition or anything. There's no special features or anything. Just production notes, cast and filmmakers, and film highlights, and the direct trailer for the film. But Child's Play 2 is definitely my favorite of the franchise. That's Child's Play 2. Sorry for the look of the video, and I'm sorry about the audio as always, and I'm sorry for the look. But anyway, that's Child's Play 2, which I think came out in 1990, I believe. Yeah, the sequel did. Alright. And I watched this film today, and that, of course, is the third, that is Child's Play 3, third film in the franchise. Yeah. Because they're trying to put away childhood things, but some things won't stay put. Yeah. It's a good way to describe Chuck. Don't fuck with the Chuck. Sorry. Man, I gotta get out of this body. But yeah, Child's Play 3. This is where Andy is now 16. He's in a military school, and Chucky comes right after him. But you have this boy, and you have this kid named Tyler right here, who Chucky says that Chucky's gonna be a bro. Where he says to take his soul instead. And Andy, of course, played by a different actor this time, Justin Whalen, who I think does a good job. I still think, Alex Vincent is better, but overall, this was still a good sequel in my opinion. I like the whole thing with it being military. It was interesting and different. So, anyway, Child's Play 3. Child's Play 3. And of course, I'm going to be watching this film tomorrow. And that is the 2019 remake, Child's Play. I know some people are mixed on this. However, I like this film. I like the Buddy song. I like Mark Hamill as the voice. I like how different this film was, which is one thing I say, for a remake that came out in 2019 that was a Disney film, that was a Lion King remake, which sucked in my opinion. That was pretty much the same movie. But this movie is completely different. It's more about technology, about Chucky, not being the soul of a bad guy. So this movie did not copy the original. Some people don't like it, and that's fine, to each his own. But I will say for me, Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, and the remake here is the most of the Child's Play films that I enjoy, yes. I don't care about Chucky. I mean, it's not a good movie. I don't totally hate it, but it's not good. City of Chucky, still the worst Child's Play movie in my opinion. Still the worst of the franchise. One of the worst sequels I've ever seen, in my opinion. Curse of Chucky, I'm sorry, wasn't a fan of it. It just bored me. I just thought it was too slow and boring, and Chucky looks like a trans Van Dyke in that movie, and it's just very boring, in my opinion. And Curse of Chucky, you didn't need so many Chuckies, and I didn't care for the actress, and the mental hospital could be an interesting idea, but the film for me, it was just boring once again, and forgettable. This remake at least tries something different. It goes more into the friendship of Chucky and Andy. The lady that plays the mom, she's alright, yeah, she's hot, but that's about it. And I like Andy's friends in here. Yeah. But I like this film for being different, If you're going to do a remake, do it differently, and this film did it well. So, yeah. This one, the first film, the other two I was showing you, the Child's Play 2 and 3, and of course the Child's Play remake. The only ones that I've enjoyed, but that's just me. Alright. Okay. I watched this film, I think, one time, like on TV or something. And I'm really glad I got it. I hope it's going to work. This is not the original poster for this movie is really good, but this one came out in 1987. It's remind me of the Goonies, but a horror type kind of movie. And there's a film called The Monster Squad. I really like this cover. With Dracula and Frankenstein and the other monsters there, the Wolfman, and the Mummy and the kids. Yeah. Classic movie. Yeah. The Black Lagoon Monster, the Mummy. You have these kids called the Monster Squad who they're really big into monsters, and in the movie these monsters come to life and they decide to take over the town. You have this film that is written by Shane Black and Fred Decker. Fred Decker actually directed this movie. Hey, RoboCop 3 sucks and that ruined his career. That film sucks. But if you want to see a good movie that Fred Decker did, definitely check out the Monster Squad. This is a lot better than RoboCop 3. Trust me. This film might be PG-13, but it's very enjoyable. It's only going to be 2 minutes long. But yeah. In these kids, like I said, they have to fight against the monsters and pretty much, save their town from being taken over by monsters. And it's an entertaining movie. I like that who plays Dracula. He's very good. I think Tom Cabinet plays Frankenstein. No, not Frank. I'm sorry. Tom Noonan, who I also think played in RoboCop. He also played in RoboCop 2 as Kane, I believe. Plays Frankenstein in here. But Monster Squad, you also have this film, I think. Is it produced by Peter Hames? I think he directed some action movies. I think he directed Sudden Death with Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme. But the Monster Squad, entertaining movie in my opinion. Yeah, that original poster with the kids and, Dracula doing, this with his teeth showing out. Really entertaining in my opinion. Definitely before watching Monster Squad, I think, okay, just for my movie, yo. Sorry, I keep on drinking water. Yeah. It's a long day at work. I had to do some work today, so. Had to lift some furniture today at work, so I'm a little tired. And this film stars Thomas Jane. This is a film that was Stephen King's The Mist. That was based on the book. And I do have I need to get Shawshank Redemption and I think, yeah, The Green Mile. I want to get those films. But this one called The Mist, that is based on, I think, the book The Mist by Stephen King. I really enjoy The Mist. A very interesting movie. Thomas Jane, underrated actor in my opinion. I'm definitely going to be reviewing some movies that he's been in. For my superhero marathon, I'm going to be reviewing The Punisher. The one that he started in 2004. And Deep Blue Sea for random reviews. So, yeah. But The Mist, really good movie in my opinion. Very underrated. I like the cast in here. Yeah. Basically, it's a supermarket that Thomas Jane and his neighbor, they don't get along. They go to the supermarket, just go shopping, and then all of a sudden this fog, this mist comes, and if you go out there, you're gonna die. There's like monsters in it, so they have to stay in the supermarket. And the movie gets more interesting as it goes on, as people are turning against each other. This woman who's like a religious fanatic, does some things. And this one was definitely rated R violence, for its violence, terror, and gore, and language. The only thing I didn't like about this movie was the ending, but other than that, The Mist, really good movie in my opinion. Very interesting. I definitely look forward to watching it again. Yeah. That's The Mist. Very underrated in my opinion. Thomas Jane, underrated actor in my opinion. Alright. And I got 2 Jim Carrey movies here. And I did review these 2 movies. Yeah. This one first, and that is, of course, I reviewed Man on the Moon, which, stars Jim Carrey as the late comic Andy Kaufman, based on his true story. I know they didn't everything true, but oh well. It's still a really great movie. Like I said, I think it's Jim Carrey's best performance. Now, I did review this movie on my channel, y'all. If you go on my Jim Carrey reviews, Man on the Moon is on there. I love this movie, and I'm definitely I got it for my Jim Carrey movies. So, yeah. If you want more of my thoughts and opinions on the movie, just go check out my review of Man on the Moon. But I'm so happy that I got Man on the Moon. Good movie in my opinion. Thank you very much. Jim Carrey definitely deserved that Golden Globe Award. Even if he didn't win it, he still gave a great performance. He definitely proved that he can be a great actor, and he definitely proved that with his performance in here. I think he did a terrific job in here. So much. He became Andy Kaufman in this movie. Even behind the scenes, it just seems like he really became Andy Kaufman. And he proved that he can be more than over the top and zany. He proved that in here, that he can be serious and dramatic. Also, look at The Truman Show, The Majestic. I have The Truman Show, but I really would like to get The Majestic one day. That's a really good, underrated movie in my opinion. Man on the Moon, really great Jim Carrey film in my opinion. Definitely check it out if you're a fan of Jim Carrey. Now, I'm hoping this movie works, because the disc is a little messed up, but I did review this film on my channel too, guys. A little bit of fingerprints, but not so bad. I hope not. And that is a movie starring Jim Carrey, T. Lennon. And this is a remake that came out in 2005, and that is a film called Fun with Dick and Jane. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a remake, but I like this movie. That's what Jim Carrey's saying. I believe I can fly. Basically, what the movie's about is Jim Carrey plays a man named Dick Harper, who, yes, and his wife, who is Jane Harper. He gets fired from his job. His global company, gets shut down or whatever because of business, because of Alec Baldwin. So he has a hard time getting a job. So what him and his wife decided to do is they decided to, since Jim Carrey shows up as a woman there, they decided to rob people and basically steal just to make ends meet. Because they have nothing. They lost everything. So they started stealing stuff, Yeah. But like I said, it's I did review this on my channel, y'all. If you look at my Jim Carrey reviews, Fun Dick and Jane should be on there. My Jim Carrey reviews on my channel's playlist, it should be on there. Or you can look me up on YouTube, just put my name in, leave it right now, like Fun Dick and Jane 2005, or whatever, or just the movie itself. But yeah, Fun Dick and Jane, but really underrated Jim Carrey movie in my opinion. But I like it. Yeah. And speaking of Jim Carrey, I am going to do trailer reaction, probably not tomorrow, but I'm thinking Wednesday on Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So, yeah. I did look forward to Jim Carrey portraying as Dr. Robotnik. Yeah. Alright guys, one more movie. Sorry, I'm going to take more water. Alright. And this is a comic book film. Comic book is based on a comic strip, and I'm going to be reviewing this film for my superhero marathon. This will be after the Batman marathon. Well, not after. I know this movie came out after Batman 9, but when I get to reviewing superhero films with years, this will definitely be one of them, and that is a film called Dick Tracy. Yes, glad to get Dick Tracy. Very good movie in my opinion. Warren Beatty, I think, did a good job directing. And he plays Dick Tracy himself. I think he does a good job. Makes Dick Tracy an interesting character in my opinion. Yep, some pictures of it. Yeah. And you got Al Pacino, who plays Big Boy in the movie, the main villain. Look at this makeup. Makeup is, you probably can't see it, well, I'm sorry. But the makeup with the characters in the film is really good. Yeah. And the kid, I think he does alright. The music is by Danny Elfman. Danny Elfman did a really good score on this film. It's also produced and directed by Warren Beatty. It's PG, suitable for kids. There's some endo in there with Madonna's character trying to seduce Tracy, but nothing too sexual. But it's definitely an entertaining movie in my opinion. Good soundtrack as well. I really like this poster, this cover. Really good poster for this movie. Yeah. I guess the reason the movie didn't do so well, maybe they were trying to be like Batman, but I'm not complaining because the world they create for Dick Tracy, the way the film looks, the production design looks really fantastic, and the makeup, really good in this movie. So definitely an underrated comic book film in my opinion, but definitely will be reading this for my superhero marathon. I tried to find the superhero movies. Let's see what I could find was the Hulk 2003 film and Blade Trinity, which I don't care for those films, and I bought a lecture and I didn't care for a lecture. I'm definitely going to be renting on that one day. But anyway, I wanted to find The Shadow and The Phantom. Those two ones I was looking for, but I couldn't find The Shadow or The Phantom or Blank Man even, yeah. But there's more comic book films for me to get out there one day. But Dick Tracy, I'm glad I got it. Definitely a good movie in my opinion. I like the music by Danny Elfman, but I definitely look forward to reviewing this one day down the road. So I do have a thumbnail already set for this review one day, so it's planned. But anyway, guys, that was Pickups 41. So I hope you enjoyed. And if you've seen any of these movies, let me know what you think of them down below in the comments down below. If you've ever seen any of them, let me know in the comments down below. And thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully tomorrow I want to do Tuesday and Wednesday. Well, trailer action for tomorrow and then on Wednesday. But I'm going to do the first look, first teaser trailer for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Kind of give my thoughts on that. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed Pickups 41. Pickups 41. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you've seen any of these movies, let me know what you think of it. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Bye. Good night.